Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Radio Child. It's a SBA.1 on your radio dial. That's Smoker Child apartment. And our sponsors are Buddha and the Trash Man and the Big Bong Man. And today we're going to talk about the Beatles band called Stench. Stench, the history of Stench, and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That is the world. And Stench first started out on the road in the early 70s. They were burned out by the 60s, but they were determined to go on the road just because the trash man would not come. And that's why they named the band Stench. Stench was made up of several members who did not actually like to travel and did not actually want to go on the road, but were driven in by the stench. And they found that this was kind of indicative of the situation at hand. And so they went on the road and they had a mega tour. They had hit after hit after hit. They were so good, they just knocked the socks off of everyone they ever met. They were played on the radio. I don't know if you remember this, but for 14 weeks, nothing played on the radio except for Stench. And no one ever got tired of it. It was perfection, like the Big Bong Man. It was perfection like the Big Bong Man because no one ever got tired of this music. And so they just kept buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. And finally they just ran out of records to make. And 8 tracks. They ran out of 8 tracks. And they ran out of records of plastic. They ran out of plastic. That is how big Stench was. I'm not going to get some Big Bong. I'm busy talking about the musical history of Stench. Now, Stench made it big. They were quite surprised with the mega success of their band Stench. And so to the point where they just didn't want to meet any more people. They just never want to see another person again. They were just so tired. And all they just wanted to do was play a little music and play a little tune. So they did that. And they just stopped recording. They just, one day, they just did not record. And so that is how Stench ended their over musical career. They just went and got a Big Bong, an ice cream with the Big Bong Man instead. And they just lived their life free from all the concerns of being on the road, like too much drugs, too many bitches, too much sex. They just got tired of all that. They got tired of all that. They got tired of people thinking they were the coolest things and sliced bread. Because no one ever got tired of sliced bread either. I don't know about you, but I used to just eat loaf after loaf of sliced bread, and that's what Stench is like. So, anyway, that is why you never hear about the band Stench. But I just wanted it to go down in history and on the record that this band, this Stench, was a worldwide phenomenon. So, as a rock and roll historian, it is my job to make sure that everybody knows the tremendously fascinating story about Stench. Thank you. This next message was brought to you by Buddha down the street in Temple, and also the vendors down on Hardijah, who say that we make chicken feet so damn good, we want it to be still scratching when you blow it out your ass.